So let's talk about Uche Ogbodo. So Uche Ogbodo is in the news. Yeah, she has always been in the news. I love her so much. I love her so much since childhood. Just love her as an actress. And her private life has no or nothing. I have no business with her private life or whatever thing she does aside acting. I don't have any business with that. But recently she's just, yeah, she's just everywhere for some, I don't know. Someone actually said her mom lost her grandfather and her dad came back from work and asked his mom to fry plantain for him, knowing it fully that his wife just lost his dad. And someone asked, did the mother fry the plantain for the father? And the girl said no, because she herself fried plantain for her father, so her mom didn't do it. And someone actually, yeah, and Uche Ogbodo commented under the post and she was like, and what is wrong if the man asked the woman to fry plantain? Are you being serious right now? Are you being intelligent right now? Are you I don't know what you are being right now. Like, are you serious? Do you mean it, or you are just doing it for clout? I don't know what is actually wrong with you, like Uche. Yeah, it is good that we should always not agree with each other, but you see this one, you are so wrong. You are so wrong. And I think you actually took it to your Instagram stories and was writing plenty grammar. That is between you and your, if you feel like you are perfect, and I don't know. You know, I've seen people like this, okay? I've seen people like this. If you are justifying this man right now, a selfish being like this, I don't know who you are. Where's your humanity? You know, first when I was working at a house, you know, we work as a house help, and as a house help, we have seen a lot. One day, my madam had a heart surgery. Yeah, she had a heart surgery, and the third day, she was discharged from the hospital. So when she came back home, third day, my boss asked her to prepare food for my madam, and my madam too. Like, I have never seen her type in Saudi Arabia. Guys, I have never come across any Arab woman who is so intentional about her husband like my madam. Even though my madam is not that perfect, even I'm not that lucky with her, but when it comes to her husband is her first number one. She would do everything for my boss. Everything. Before, even if she's sleeping in the middle of her sleep, my boss can just wake her up to ask her to massage or a lot of things. I'm even feeling for my madam. And the third day, this man actually asked her to prepare food for him. And for that one, my madam actually, yeah, she did it, but she was complaining to me that this and that. But to me, I just don't blame the man, because my madam too has the right to tell him that I'm not feeling well and stuff, because he knows I just got a heart surgery. Why would he ask me? Because he knows that whatever thing he asks of my madam, she does it. But at least you also have the say for yourself. If he does not think of your well-being and he's not that concerned about you, you can also stand up for yourself. You can actually speak for yourself. Yeah, at least is he going to be forcing you to do things for him? No, at least. So some people are just so selfish. They don't care about anybody, no matter what you're going through. There are people like this. I'm not lying. I wouldn't deny that the man did ask the woman to fry plantain. But guys, it is totally unacceptable. As humans, like guys, as humans, we need to be very intentional about one another. Respect, have the same feelings for each other. Most especially, this is your wife and not your friend. What if the person is your friend or a stranger? You can still care for a stranger. How much more your wife? This is your wife. You need to pet her at least. If it comes to like fetching water for her to go and bath. As a husband, if that is the only thing you can actually do to help her, you can do it. Give her the shoulder that she needs at the moment, and not be that kind of unreasonable fellow. And as a woman, Uche Ogbodo, you are there. You think you are being smart, supporting this kind of toxicity. What is wrong with you? You have a lot of followers, and you know you are an actress. Some people are actually learning from you. You have so many role models. So this is what you want your role, those people looking up to you to go and be feeling in their husband's house or their wife. You want them to be okay with this treatment from their wives. You want them to be okay with this treatment from their husbands. This is not right. This is not right. So many people are learning from you. You just have to be so concerned and be so loving. That you are a wife does not mean that you should be a slave to your husband. That you are a husband does not mean you should be a slave to your wife. You just have to be intentional. We have to be intentional. You know, this same thing happened to me. You know, I lost my sister, and the number of years, you know, when you are away, they'll just call you one day and be like, your sister died. Those kind of dreams, those kind of strange things happening. You are getting the feeling that something is actually going wrong, and at the end of the day, they'll call you to confirm that, yeah, you lost your sister. That kind of feelings. Yeah, I just lost my sister, and I was feeling so low. I cried. I couldn't even hide it. And my madam just didn't care about this whole thing, even though she was calling people to tell them that my house help lost her sister, and then she even showed me a verse in the Quran that is good for a dead person. Like, if you recite, pray for the person and for yourself, for your healing, and how you can actually overcome this whole stuff. She actually showed me these verses, and she's not even giving me the chance to even. You know, one day I remember I just finished working and I was feeling low. That, you know, that kind of feeling. Sometimes even you after crying so many times, there's no tears. You just don't have that. The tears is not even coming. The crying is not even coming. You don't even get to eat. You don't even eat. You don't even have the appetite to eat food. You lost your sister, your biological sister, one mother, one father. What if I've lost a friend too, and I know how it also felt. I've lost a friend too, and I know how it feels. And this woman don't even give me the chance, though she has given me the verses that I should recite and things. But I don't see that kind of pity, being like, okay, take a break today, be this, be that. No. Even when I lost my friend, I was working at a different place, and that day my madam overheard me crying, and she actually asked me what is going on, and I told her that I lost my friend. She even asked me to take a break for 2 days. The third day I was working, my madam asked me to work, and I was working, and there are certain things that you yourself as a maid servant, you are looking at them, you can't just ignore because it is getting dirty and over and over. So you just have to clear them off. My male boss saw me doing that for the third day, and he asked me to take a break. I shouldn't work for 1 week. We have two different kind of people. The selfish one wouldn't even care about your feelings. Even the selfish one, I lost my own sister, and she's not even feeling that. She's calling her friends to tell them that I lost her sister and things. She even gave me a verse that I should be reading from the Quran. But that type too, she's not even giving me the chance to. I remember one day I just finished work, and I wanted to at least read the verse that she actually gave me. And she called me. She even called me to come and start looking for certain things for her. And that time too, it took me about 1 hour, like, looking for that stuff for her. She's not even like, I'm low at that time. I need some strength. I need some time for myself. And guys, this is not right for Uche Ogbodo. If you think this is right, I don't know what you are made of. I don't know what you are made of. And that marriage that you are carrying on top of your head, it is good to respect your husband, do everything that he wants and stuff. But that doesn't mean you should be a slave to him. If you are just doing it to make the world know that you are a good wife, so many people are also good wives and husbands out there, but not the way you are carrying this whole thing. We all grieve differently. And I don't know if this same thing has ever happened to you before. If you have ever been in this same show, you know how it feels like. This comment wouldn't even come from you. And to think that you even took it to your your Instagram stories. You're not being reasonable here. And for Emeka, thanks for always standing for the truth. I just love how you are always bashing your colleagues like when they are going astray. I just love that for you. Stay tuned for my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts under the comment section. Bye.